Hey guys, this is Steve with the Urban Worm Company. Give you a quick update. The bags have arrived, and I have all the pre-orders have been shipped out as of Saturday morning. So it's currently Sunday morning, and I just wanted to do a quick harvest on the test urban worm bag that I have. This is everything on the bottom is the same. The top is a little bit different than the production model, but that really doesn't make too much of a difference. But I just did a harvest this morning. Absolutely thrilled. The stuff looks really good. There's still some unprocessed stuff in there, and I'll be honest with you, I did actually start with some existing vermicompost, but it wasn't anywhere close to as processed as this, so I'm really pleased with how this looks. Tough to see, but there it's really just few things like eggshells that are still stuck around, but otherwise it's pretty consistent thing here. One of the concerns people had with this is that when you open up the zipper, won't everything just fall out the bottom? And as you can see, obviously not. There is a good 8" by 8" space. Actually, let me make it even a bit bigger. Just open this up a little bit more. We'll get a little more of this good stuff coming out. And as you can see, there is a big hole there, but nothing has come out of the bottom. So in order to get more stuff out of the bottom, you can just kind of bang on the sides if you want to, but you really don't even need to do that. As you can see, I got a pretty nice harvest here just from simply opening the zipper and what was kind of sitting on the bottom. So as I close this thing, which I kind of can't do with one hand while I'm holding the phone, I'll have to do that here in a second. As you close this thing and it sits for a little longer, the rest is going to settle into the bottom, and then you just kind of open the bottom up then, and then kind of repeat. So it's a pretty easy process, but again, I am really pleased with how it's doing. I'll show you a quick video of up top here in just a second. All right, and here's a quick look of what it looks like inside. You're going to see some peas here that were left over from last night's dinner that I just tossed in last night. So you'll see things in various states of decomposition, but this is actually really the cool part. There's a squash underneath here, and it is just destroying the squash right now. You can see it's basically just cleaned out the inside skin. The skin is really actually kind of hard, so I'm going to get rid of it after the worms are done with it, but I'll just pick up a handful of this stuff. And I really did overfeed this bin, but that's because I'm lazy and I was going away for a week, so I really didn't have time to feed it just slowly. My wife doesn't really care to do it. So anyway, yeah, these worms are very happy right now. One of the things I was always worried about with the fabric bins was, I wanted to make sure that this bin, the urban worm bag, had sufficient life around the outsides where it tends to be dry. But I'll just grab a handful here from around the edges, and yeah, you can still see plenty of worms, and it's not a dried out vermicompost like you might see with other fabric bags. So really pleased with it, and I look forward to shipping it out to you soon. We'll see you guys. Bye.